I got out early today. I think I left at like 5:30. It was amazing. Weather's perfect at that time, and I'm just getting back now, and it's starting to get a little warm, which was amazing because I avoided it all. So I'm thinking about getting up earlier every day. We'll see. Earlier. Also, I found Sixth Sense while I was out, so clearly that's my sign that I should go out earlier. There's money out there earlier. Okay, I'm having breakfast while I'm actually editing or uploading a new recipe video to YouTube, so look out for that. It is carrot hummus with a special ingredient. Breakfast is leftovers from the weekend where I was filming the breakfast stuff, and I just refreshed. I took two of the recipes, mixed them together, and refreshed it by adding a little coconut, some cinnamon, and some peanut butter. I put it in the microwave and I mixed it up. And that's what breakfast is. Okay, I'm so excited what's happening in my kitchen right now. If you remember from yesterday, I was concerned that I wasn't going to be in the mood for healthy foods again after having so much junk over the weekend, the alcohol, and having too much oatmeal or whatever, but I was in the mood for oatmeal this morning, which was great. And now I'm making a beautiful lunch, and I'm so proud of it. I want to show you what I'm making. All right, all these things are things you've seen me prepare before. These bananas definitely have to go in the freezer ASAP. So I'm just making salad, so I put some kale in here. I have 1.5 hearts of romaine in here, chopped up and washed. I'm going to add a little baby arugula. I'm just going to cut it a bit. I was going to put some beans in, but then I remembered that beans are in my soup thing. This is the tailgate chili left over from the freezer. And then this I put on top is that 3 or 4 ingredient tomato sauce that I made that I'm going to share with you guys soon. So I'm going to mix this as my sort of topping for the salad. Then I also have a pot steaming with just one of those mixed bags from Trader Joe's. It's just cauliflower and broccoli. And that either I'll have some of it today, maybe a tiny bit, or I'll just keep it in the fridge so I can have a bunch of steamed veggies to eat with things. Now this whole meal, because I had some stuff in the freezer and I had already thawed it out, this whole meal is taking me about 10 minutes to make. So it's crazy when people think that it takes too much time to eat like this, because sure, it took me a little time to make that tailgate chili, not very much time though, and I made so much of it that I just put it in the freezer. So that's something to just really keep in mind, that it's so easy to make a super healthy lunch that will fill you up and keep you happy and make you feel good if you just plan ahead. All right, final product. Here's my lunch. Maybe it looks a little bit weird to you, but this is basically all the lettuce plus the chili, some broccoli and cauliflower, and I sprinkled some hemp seeds and some nutritional yeast on top. Guys, I can't wait. Bye. I am heavily craving, so I'm eating these grapes. They're organic, but I'm not even washing them. I'm so hardcore. I don't know what to eat, and this is just right here. Okay, I just finished doing the dishes. I ate a bunch of the grapes. Then I just walked over to my cabinet with all the food in it, and I said out loud, first of all, I know I have a chocolate bar back here. Then I picked this up. Guys, this isn't going to end well, but stay tuned. I have these, and I have this. Let's see how much is left in a little bit. I remember the first time I had kale chip. I hated it. Thought it was disgusting. I tried lots of different flavors too. I haven't tried the chocolate ones. Didn't like them. But just recently, about a month or so ago, I bought some more kale chips. These ones I have are from Alive and Radiant. I think it was the same brand I got them from, but they have different flavors. They have like ranch flavor. They have like cheese flavor. This is just the superfood flavor. It's got spirulina, maca, and chia. And like it's got the same base. It's like cashew, nutritional yeast. I think they use salt. Yeah, of course, lemon juice. Then they put whatever flavoring in it. And now I gotta say, now that my taste buds have changed and I'm more used to eating green things and stuff, I freaking love these things. Like, I love them. Oh my gosh. They taste so good. And I love it because this is just like a testament to how you can change and how you can love things that taste amazing. And so my pig outs are on things that are fairly healthy for me, instead of actually calling Domino's. And, well, you know the end of that story. Unfortunately, I found some comfort food in my house. I have some rice noodles cooking up, and then I made a Asian peanut sauce, which is peanut butter, dates, Bragg's, lime, and garlic. And it is amazing. It's not the worst thing I could have, but it was unplanned. Oh well. The only whole food in this is dates that I use to sweeten up the sauce. Guys, why'd you let me come here? Did you ever think you were recording yourself for about 3 minutes and then realize you weren't recording yourself? Yeah, that's fun. So, series of bad decisions. In the first place, I was craving these muffins that I used to make a long time ago, but they have eggs in them. So I've always wanted to figure out how to make them vegan. So I wanted to do that, and I should have just done that in the first place, but I let myself have all these other things in the house, the chocolate, the kale chips, the noodles. And then of course that didn't fix any cravings, so I still want to make these muffins. Which I guess probably wouldn't be that bad of an idea, but never go to Trader Joe's when you're craving. That is not ice cream. And that's also not mine. And this is not mine. Okay, full disclosure, this is what I'm like all the time. Just because I'm on camera doesn't mean it's any different. That's the truth. The reason I always end up doing these challenges is because when I finish a challenge, you know, I go through like a period of 2 or 3 weeks or more that are rough, up and down with cravings and stuff, and then I start a new challenge. The challenge helps me get through for a period of time. And then I end up doing stuff like this more and more and more. Like, it's okay in the beginning, then it just gets more and more lax and harder to sort of keep it going. And then I end up doing another challenge. So here's where I am right now, same kind of a deal. I don't really feel, you know, like I don't have these like crazy guilty feelings or whatever. I just know this is how I am. This is no different. I guess, I mean, I think the 20-day challenge really did help me to learn a lot of things, but I'm clearly still on my journey, and that's okay. Maybe we're always on the journey for forever. Maybe no one ever gets perfect and they just kind of are better at hiding their stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's what it is. You know, we all kind of go through this kind of stuff, and we're all on our own journeys, but I'm just doing mine on camera, sharing it with you guys. And I'm just totally real about everything that I do. And I get frustrated with myself a little bit. And that's okay, because we all do also. And I think the point is, it's the point for everybody, is that we get better and better as we go. A little bit better next time, a little bit better next time. We learn new things and try again, learn new things and try again. So let me know what you think down in the comments. I'm going to go make some more food here. And you know, it's another thing too, is I ended work a little bit early because I started super early today. And when I'm just hanging out at home and I don't have very much to do because I'm taking a break, that's when stuff gets rough for me. So I'll see you guys soon. So what happened for the rest of the night? Well, I had about 1 to 2 of those little muffins that I made, which isn't bad. They're actually pretty healthy for you. The recipe's not quite right though, and I'm not super impressed with it yet. I was taking a recipe that I knew before and trying to veganize it, and it's not working out very well. But then I did end up having some of that ice cream I had bought. I ended up only having maybe about, it's probably the equivalent of like a cup, maybe a cup and a half,
Max, but actually I remembered as I was eating it, I was like, oh, this is the one I don't really like very much. It was like, it has like a coconut base or something, and I just wasn't super excited about the flavor. But the thing I did eat too much of was those Parmesan crisps. I haven't had dairy in a long time, and I saw those crisps at the store, and that's a thing that I used to binge on before too, and I was like,